My name is Kazuki Shikimori, and I'm 17 years old. I'm a normal high school student attending Aoi Academy, and my genes will give birth to the greatest magician in history. But I used up all my magic, so my body turned to ash and disappeared. All that's left of me is a ghost. In spite of that, Yuna, Kuriko, and Rin have stayed right here by my side, even though I can't do anything.
I do not want to train anymore. Stop it! Please stop! A dream. He is a demon who wears the face of a man.
All right then. Next up, we will be discussing the Queen of the Night, but I'll leave that explanation up to my assistant, Shino, if you would.
Certainly. All right, shall we begin? The Queen of the Night is also known by its scientific name, Epiphyllum oxypetalum, and is associated with ephemeral love. It blooms only on summer nights when the moon is beautiful, and it's considered to be extremely valuable in terms of...
She really is more than a plain old ghost collector.
There are many ways to preserve these flowers, such as pressing or drying them. But the method demonstrated in this example is the most popular, complete immersion of the entire plant in white liquor.
Finally, it's over.
You, the ghost. Huh? Would you please take this back to the nurse's office for me?
Yes, ma'am. Yuna, I'm telling you, it's all right.
It's not. I can't let you carry a heavy object like this in your condition. And besides, we don't know what Shino might be planning to do to you in the nurse's office or what kinds of traps she may have set up.
Yuna, there's no way she'd go that far.
You want to join her collection?
No, I don't, but...
All right. That's precisely why I can't let you go to the nurse's office by yourself. It's much too risky.
Let me carry that. You shouldn't carry it. It's too heavy.
It's okay. I'm using magic to float.
Oh, so you are?
Yep, I have been this whole time. Excuse me? There's no one here.
It sure looks that way. All right, Yuna, let me have that thing.
What? But
Don't worry, it's fine. I can at least put it on the shelf for you.
Are you all right?
Oh, I'm done for. I'm just going to pass right to the other world. Something warm and soft is enveloping me. Could this be heaven? Hold on, I turned to ash. That's right. I'm a ghost. I can't die.
Hey!
Huh?
Remove your hand!
God! I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Besides, I have no sense of touch, so I felt nothing.
Honestly, are you going to be all right, Kazuki?
But I wonder why Rin was in the nurse's office in the first place. I guess she was sick or something.
She's been looking pretty exhausted lately.
Exhausted? She seemed pretty violent to me. After all, she was able to do this to a ghost.
You just got what you deserved. Hey,
Huh?
isn't that Rin on that bench over there?
Yeah, it is.
Kazuki, this is a good chance to make up, don't you think?
Huh?
This is pretty nice weather. No, I guess it isn't really.
Is your club meeting today?
Not today.
Oh, I see. Oh, yeah, I've been meaning to ask you. So why do you always carry that katana around?
Is it wrong of me?
Oh, no, not at all. It looks like you've studied kendo. Did your parents teach you that?
They make tofu.
What? Really? I just assumed your parents did kendo.
I learned the katana at the head family's dojo.
Oh, okay. So I suppose you must have a master then.
Be silent! He is not worthy of being called that. He disciplined me so much back then. Is he saying it was not enough? Okay. Kazuki?
Ren, I'm sorry. I didn't know mentioning your katana would make you upset. I mean, I'm sorry for making you so angry. And there's what happened earlier. Couldn't I do something for you to show you how sorry I am?
Sorry?
Yeah. I'll do anything that's in my power. Just ask.
Really?
Uh-huh.
In that case, help me.
Huh?
He will come for me shortly. He will launch an attack using an explosive power. If we can survive the first attack, we have a chance to win. Shikimori, I will need you to watch my back. When he arrives, use that bag or whatever you can and hit him with it as hard as possible.
Huh? Hit who?
He's here.
You're still not ready, are you? I thought your skill might have improved with you practicing every day, but...
What do you mean, every day? Are you trying to kill me?
Well, I had to see how far you'd come in my absence.
I am an ordinary high school student. I do not wish to run the dojo.
The head family has already decided it. They sent me here to bring you back to them.
Who cares about the head family? I will definitely not go back.
So what now? Hmm?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation.
Oh, sorry about that. I'm Shunji Kamishiro. The Kamishiro family has taken care of me for quite a long time, about 100 years now. And I've been Rin's guardian and swordmaster ever since she was a baby.
Some guardian.
100 years?
His clan is especially long-lived, even compared to other werewolves.
Werewolves?
That's right. We're demi-humans who have both the speed and power of wolves.
Demi-human?
Maburaho, brief memo! Simply put, demi-humans are human-like beings. They're similar to humans. Are there not semi-humans and quasi-humans too? Demi-humans are uncommon, even in our magical world. That is true. There were many a long time ago. However, with the ravages of war and their blood mixing with humanities, it seems there are not many left these days. Right. All that are left are vampires in Eastern Europe, werewolves in out-of-the-way parts of Germany, and were-tigers in India and South America. Or so this book says. More importantly, why can't I appear in this episode? Me too!
Rin, you're supposed to be getting Shikimori's genes, isn't that right? But you must admit that's obviously impossible now that he's become a ghost. With things as they are, there's no choice but for me to return you to the head family. That's what my orders are.
I will never go back.
Your grandfather's there, waiting with everyone else.
But I have a reason that I must remain at Aoi Academy.
And what is that?
I am betrothed to Shikimori.
Oh, yes, that's right. We got engaged a short while ago.
Really? What were you thinking getting engaged to a ghost, Rin? This is not a rational choice.
True, he is a weakling, but he is very skilled with the sword. And besides, he will definitely return to human form again.
This is all rather difficult to believe.
Then you will have to trust me.
All right, then.
Honestly?
It's a bit early to be rejoicing. I'm going to test the two of you to see if it's appropriate for you to be engaged to each other.
To test us?
1 week. In 1 week's time, both of you will fight me. That will be your test.
To be blunt, the only way we can win is by increasing your base stamina. To that end, you will run your heart out. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, Shikimori, what do you think of Rin? Hmm?
Well, she's cute and sincere, and she seems to be popular at school.
I meant, what do you think of her as your fiancé?
Well, as a fiancé, I think that there's no one better than her. Oh, that's right. I just remembered. Rin wasn't born around here, was she?
You don't really know much about your own betrothed, do you, Shikimori? You're interesting. Rin was born to one of the branch families in Shizuoka, but a lot of things happened, and she was left with the head family in Kyushu. After that, I was the one who always took care of her. We spent so much time together, we eventually became as close as brother and sister. But when it was decided that she would be the heir to the dojo, that stopped being possible. I had to teach her the sword, and stopped being able to be the kind older brother I had been before. In order to prepare her to be a proper heir, I came down on her hard, forcing her to do drills and practice swings over and over again. Because of the demands of her training, she wasn't able to make friends after she started elementary school.
But Rin likes kendo, doesn't she?
I don't know if she loves it or hates it, but she has a natural talent for it. Her skill increased by leaps and bounds, but I don't know what happened with her heart. Once when Rin had just started elementary school, she was looking out the window at some children playing. The look on her face was one of jealousy, a look that spoke volumes to me. I pulled Rin away from the window and began training her intensely. I thought it was simply a matter of course. Later, when she started her 3rd year of middle school, she said that she was enrolling at Aoi Academy. Everyone in the family was opposed to it, but regardless, Rin left for Tokyo. She hasn't contacted me at all since then. I made her into a cold-hearted person. What Rin needed wasn't swordsmanship, but to be allowed to play with her friends, to understand the world and to celebrate the joys of youth. When Rin left home, I was the only one there to see her off. But right to the end, I didn't say a single word to her.
I cannot recall his face from that day. Shikimori!
The moon is beautiful, isn't it, Shikimori?
Yes.
Werewolves manifest power from the full moon, but there are various beliefs as to why this is so. Most theories are based on the moon's mysterious qualities, but some say that it's because werewolves came from the moon. That means when we die, we return there. I can't recall my parents' faces, and I don't even know if there are others like me. I believe I have faithfully served those who raised me, the Kamishiros, but...
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Shikimori, when I die, do you think I'll be able to return to the moon?
Now what are you talking about? If you keep that up, Rin and I are going to win in our duel against you. All right?
Fine words. Please be sure to win with Rin. If you do that, I'll be able to go back to the moon with my head held high, although my friends on the moon might be shocked. But what should I do now?
I don't know. But what do you feel like you want to do?
Well, I suppose I want to apologize to Rin. I don't really know. I'm so hopeless. When you've lived for too long, you stop being able to be honest with yourself.
Ren, please tell me, what do you truly think of Shunji? I really wish we hadn't taken this challenge on. This is a real sword!
Be careful. Even if you hurt him, never let your guard down. His regenerative powers are above average. Furthermore, there's a full moon tonight.
Rin, what is this? What do you mean by this?
I thought this place was appropriate for our deciding battle, so I put up a barrier. Shikimori and I will be victorious in battle, no matter what!
Rin, you're overcome. Okay, you're ready to go, right?
Prepare yourself! That will not work this time! What the hell are you doing?
But I don't want to!
There's no need to hold back now, Shikimori.
Why you? So you did! Got you!
Stop!
What are you doing? This is a valuable chance!
Please, you mustn't! Shunji is... Shunji! Please try to hold on.
What is the matter?
I don't know, but he's looked like he was in pain for a while.
Kazuki!
Yuna! Can't you do something with your magic?
Not without knowing what's wrong with him.
The Queen of the Night. That's it! Yuna! Hurry, go!
Right, Kazuki! Why did you request a duel?
Because I wanted to see you at the end. To see you happy once more. And to tell you everything I knew. I see that was a huge mistake. I should have just allowed you to do as you wished.
It is okay. I forgive you.
You don't have to forgive me, Rin. But I want to apologize. I am truly sorry.
Big brother. Big brother. Big brother! My older brother apologized. When I left for Tokyo, he saw me off, and he was the only one who came. He was smiling just that way. I was the one who rejected him because of my stupid pride. I wanted to apologize to him, too, but...
Ren, Shinji says he understands. Please open your eyes and look.
Is that true? Is it, brother? Thank you, big brother.
Oh, cheer up, Rin. After all, I didn't even have a part.
My big brother went back to the moon, right?
That's right. Whenever you look up at the night sky, you'll always be able to see him. The next episode of Maburaho is We Snooped.